Do you ever look at your cat curled up in a tight little ball and think, they're just cozy? But what if they're not cozy at all? What if that curled up position isn't comfort, but your cat's quiet way of saying, I'm cold, and I don't know how to tell you? Here's the truth most cat owners never hear. Cats are masters at hiding discomfort. In the wild, showing weakness meant danger. So even today, your cat won't cry, shiver dramatically, or beg for a sweater. Instead, they send silent signals. And every winter, millions of cats live with low-grade cold stress. Not freezing, not obvious, but enough to weaken their immune system, stiffen their joints, and drain their energy day by day. In this video, I'll show you 7 silent signs your cat is cold, and I promise you, most owners completely miss number 4. If you love your cat and want them comfortable, healthy, and truly safe this winter, stay with me. And this is Cat Class, where good owners become great ones. Sign number 1. They sleep way more than usual. Yes, cats sleep a lot. But there's a difference between normal cat naps and energy conservation. When a cat feels cold, their body instinctively tries to preserve heat. And the easiest way to do that? Movement stops. You may notice your cat sleeping longer during the day, skipping playtime, staying in one spot for hours. It looks like laziness. It looks like winter vibes. But internally, their metabolism slows, muscles stiffen, and circulation decreases. Over time, this can worsen arthritis, reduce digestion efficiency, and weaken their immune response. The fix isn't forcing activity. It's warming their environment, raised beds, insulated blankets, and draft-free sleeping spots, so their body doesn't have to shut down just to stay warm. Sign number 2, they tuck their paws and tail tight. This one is easy to miss, because it looks adorable. When your cat sits with paws tucked completely underneath, tail wrapped tightly around their body, head pulled down toward their chest. That's not just a loaf. That's heat protection. Cats lose heat fastest through their paws, tail, ears, and nose. When they pull everything inward, they're minimizing exposure. Occasional loafing is normal. But if this becomes their default posture, especially near windows or floors, it's a quiet sign your home feels colder to them than you think. Cats prefer temperatures warmer than humans, often around 86 to 97 degrees Fahrenheit for optimal comfort. What feels fine to you might feel chilly to them. Sign number 3. They seek strange heat sources. Have you noticed your cat suddenly obsessed with laptop keyboards, cable boxes, routers, the back of the TV, sun patches that barely last 10 minutes? That's not curiosity. That's heat hunting. When cats feel cold, they actively search for warm surfaces, even unsafe ones. This can lead to burns, dehydration, or disrupted sleep from uneven heat exposure. Instead of letting them improvise, offer pet-safe heating pads with auto shutoff, raised beds near, not on, heaters, thick bedding layered away from cold floors. When warmth is consistent and safe, your cat stops scavenging for it. Sign number 4, subtle personality changes. This is the one most owners miss. This is the sign that fools almost everyone. Your cat doesn't look cold. They don't act cold. They just feel different. Maybe they seem more irritable, avoid being touched, hide more often, meow less, lose interest in affection. Most owners blame mood, or age, or attitude. But cold stress affects a cat's nervous system. When their body constantly works to maintain temperature, stress hormones rise. Muscles stay slightly tense. Joints ache more. Patience disappears. Your grumpy cat might actually be uncomfortable. And because cats don't connect cause and effect like humans do, they don't think, I'm cold. They just feel wrong. This is why number 4 is so dangerous. It gets mislabeled as behavior instead of a physical need. Warmth doesn't just suit their body. It restores their emotional balance. Sign number 5. Cold ears, paws, or nose. Here's a simple test most owners never do. Touch your cat's ears, paw pads, nose. If they feel noticeably cold, not just cool, but cold, that means blood is being redirected away from extremities to protect vital organs. That's a physiological response to cold. While brief coolness is normal, consistently cold extremities mean your cat is struggling to maintain thermal comfort. Older cats and thin cats feel this more intensely. A warmer resting area can immediately improve circulation, sometimes within minutes. Sign number 6, reduced appetite or picky eating. This one seems backwards. Shouldn't cold make them eat more? Not always. When cats are cold for extended periods, digestion slows. The body prioritizes survival over appetite. Food becomes less appealing, especially dry food served cold. You may notice leaving food unfinished, sniffing and walking away, eating less at night. Try warming wet food slightly to body temperature. It increases smell, comfort, and digestion, and often restores appetite quickly. Sign number 7, stiff movements after rest. Watch your cat when they stand up after sleeping. Do they stretch longer than usual? Hesitate before jumping? Walk stiffly for a few steps? Cold tightens muscles and thickens joint fluid. Over time, this worsens arthritis and reduces mobility, especially in senior cats. Warmth keeps joints lubricated and muscles relaxed. This isn't about spoiling your cat. It's about preventing long-term pain. Final thought, your cat will never say, "I'm cold." They'll just adapt. Quietly, uncomfortably, and the scariest part? They'll do it without complaining. But now you know the signs. If even one of these felt familiar, make a small change today: warmer bedding, better placement, safer heat, or simply paying closer attention. Because love isn't just food and cuddles. Sometimes, love is noticing what they don't say. If this helped you understand your cat better, hit like, subscribe to Cat Class, and share this with someone who loves their cat as much as you do. Your cat can't thank you, but they'll feel it.